Black Compass Media back live with another one. Shout out to everybody that's out there right now. Tone Bro checking in. Salute, man. Like, salute the battle rap, hip hop in general. Everybody's doing their thing. We in the middle of the week, but we here to work, man. So, first of all, I want to shout out the whole team: Pose, Driz, Polo, Cola as well. The whole society. Make sure you join the Discord. Follow us at Black Compass BCM. You know what I mean? For all the updates, everything that we got going on. All right. And we do have a lot going on. So if you just tuning in, make sure you go back, watch the Rosenberg interview, watch the interview we had with Bonnie as well. Very, very dope. It was dope to see them do well over the weekend. You know what I mean? Make sure you go watch some battles as well. Wise and KD is out. Ill Will, Rosenberg is out. Make sure you go and watch everything we got going on. All right. Now, shout out to Upstate, man, because I know a lot of y'all see what's going on in the background. A lot of y'all see what's going on in the background. Yeah, was this? We had the Capitol Center with it. You know what I mean? We had the Capitol Center with it because this weekend, we got House of Casualties putting on, and I wanted to get the brothers up here to talk about what's happening. All right, and I want this to like people need to understand what's going on this card. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about it at the top of that card. You got Snakeyez versus Cortez. You got Ill Will versus Head Ice. All right. But without further ado, let me get my mans on. Shout out to HOC. Shout out to whole Upstate. We're going to talk about it, man. Yo,
what's good, big baby?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Life is good, man. Life is good. I can't complain. Why would I? You know what I'm saying?
Man, you can't complain, Tom.
It seemed like things are in a great place. I'm liking the energy and things like that. But before everything, brother, let's get a quick introduction. Let's let the people know what time it is. Because I want to go through the history. I want to go through the return. Because everybody's not in tune. Everybody needs a history lesson, even me. So before we get to everything, bro, you know what I mean? Quick intro for the people, man. I'll give you the ISO and everything. What's up?
Oh, man, it's Mr. Old Word, man. CEO, HOC, House of Casualties, Battle Rap League. Been here since 2010, man. We've been rocking since 2010, 2012. We've been rocking. We just here, man. We love battle rap, man. We love the culture, man. We just love the culture, man.
Right.
We speak for the culture. HOC speaks for the battle rap culture, man.
No doubt. And this is the thing is I really like interviewing league owners because we get to know as fans, we get to understand the dedication. We get to understand the mission statement, what you're trying to bring. You know what I mean? And part of that is understanding the brothers that's behind what's going on. So you know what I'm saying? We've had conversations, but for the people that don't know, where you hail out of and how did you get involved with, you know, owning the league as far as doing everything with HOC? Let's walk through the origins a little bit. Okay, so let's start with the location.
I'm from Harlem, New York, man.
Yeah.
I moved to Albany around at 96, 97. And I always fell in love with battle rap. I always had something with battle rap since back then. Since like Kiss and Jay-Z was going at it and Rockefeller, everybody, like even when back in the days when LL Cool J and like, you know, they had Cool Mo D, like stuff like that, always intrigued me. So, you know, I moved to Albany, and then once I came to Albany, I went to a league. I went to what's that? I went to URL Madness 1, and that's when I knew I was going to become a league owner as far as battle rap. Like that's for real, man.
Summer Madness 1. That's as far back as we go. Wow. Okay.
I go before that, but as far as that was like my first going to like a live battle rap. That was like my first time going there. So I was like that, and I was like, hold on, this is me. I want to get my league because I just felt the energy. You know what I'm saying?
It was it was the energy of the people. It was the scenery. Like describe it.
Battle rap, like the battle that day, man. It was T-Rex versus Conceited. It was K-Shine versus Sue Surf. It was like Hitman Holla versus Hollow the Dawn. Like that right there was like a great battle. All of them was that night. And when I was there, you know what I'm saying, I was looking at I was just there, and I was just like I said, I was intrigued. I was very like amazed about that. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna come to Albany and get my own battle rap league and see how it works. And I wound up to get my own battle rap league, and then it just took off, man. And I've been here ever since. Took a hiatus, you know what I'm saying, Tone? I did take a hiatus, but we back, and we're not going nowhere, God willing. But yeah, battle rap always been in me for forever, man. I always like love battle rap. I was like,
Okay.
something that I definitely would love all my life.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And in terms of like, because I remember like the old battle rap stuff the first battle rap shit that I got into was like Idea and like the rap Olympic stuff, like the stuff, the Blaze battles. Remember that? They used to come on HBO and stuff like that. Like that was early. Then you had the freestyle era and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? Out of that, when the league started to come around, DVDs and stuff like that, it was like, wow, this is actually kind of popping. So when did you get to the point where it's like, now I'm ready to throw my first event, and what did that look like for y'all?
It was great, man. Shout out to like Bezo Lay, my man Luke, God bless the dead, legend, Blade Brown, legend and Blade Brown. That was like my first battle. Like right there, HOC one. That was like my first battle, and it was a great battle. The kid, legend, God bless the dead, he battled twice that night. Shout out to Blade Brown. And shout out to my guy Luke and Bezo Lay. They were supposed to be on the card. That's what kind of made me want to like get the card started. It was them because they was going through a little friction in the hood and stuff. They thought they was whoever was better in battling or whatever, but they never did it. So that's what kind of like opened my eyes to the battle rap. But as far as you know what I'm saying, as far as like getting that, starting my own league right there too. But they didn't get on the stage that day, Tone. So, but I had other people to battle, so they kind of inspired me to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I wish they would have got on that stage. That was going to be a great battle.
Right. So the first, like when you knock out the first event, because a lot of people, when they jump into, I've seen early league owners jump into this stuff, and the logistics is always kind of an issue, like corralling people. Like, what were the early challenges or the early successes that you had as a league owner?
As a challenge, let me tell you something, man. As a challenge, see, nobody wasn't paying battle rappers or rappers, period, at that time. And I took a chance to pay MCs. Not saying I was paying them a lot of money, but I figured that the guys I got on my card, they could bring people out because they was like known in a territory or whatever like that. So I got them. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give them a little bag, a little small, like just to get it started. See, you know what I'm saying? See what they worth, so they can know they worth. So that right there made a change because nobody was getting paid. Everybody had to like pay to open up for artists. Remember, like to this day, they probably still do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start paying this battle just to give them a couple of dollars. So that right there was a challenge right there because I didn't know if I was gonna get my money back. You know what I'm saying? But I took a chance and it went well. Actually, it definitely went well. I got support all over from Schenectady to Troy to Syracuse to Massachusetts. I got a lot of love, and it was a very successful event. HOC won, definitely, man, definitely. It was definitely successful.
That's what's up. I mean, that type of early success could definitely, you know, because them early situations could like make or break you. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of seems like, and so as far as like the work y'all was able to put out there, yeah, like did you feel like it was reciprocated? Because I mean, at the time, you think about that timeline, URL KOTD was on top, RBE was emerging at the same time. So was it just sort of like, yo, it's a lot of competition out here? Did you see that early on, or was it like we in our own?
I didn't really pay attention to the competition because back then it was like I was the only one doing it up here. So it felt like it was new to the world up here because I was the only one doing it. But my first one, I had Sue Surf. He came up here, man. Shout out to Sue. My man Louis the 13th. He helped me with that whole card. Shout out to OB1 and Fleet Diddy. They helped me out as far as like, you know, inspired me, taking me to the first event. Like I said last time, like they took me to my first event. Summer Madness 1. So that was all like connected. But as far as like, you know, the MCs, it was really not hard. Like it was a blessing because let me tell you something too, Tom. I had HOC 2. I had the whole URL there.
Oh, talk that shit. Oh, I'm about to ISO. Go ahead. Yeah,
like,
talk that.
I had the whole URL at the HOC 2. I had Norbs, I had Smack, I had Beasley, I had the whole camera crew there, and they came through and they showed crazy love, man. Like shout out to URL. They definitely gave me that you know, that push, you know what I'm saying, and gave me that they gave me that push to do what I do now, you know what I'm saying? So that was very exciting having them up there in Albany, New York, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, that like as far as having like early URL there and stuff like that, like that type of cosign early is dope. Yeah, now, when as far as like and I want to get your opinion on this too, like as far as the hiatus and everything, right? Because you guys start that. So how many cards did you guys have before the hiatus and all that?
I had like 12 cards, man. I had about like 12 cards. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough at that time because back then there wasn't like dropping. It was dropping like every 3 months and like having venues like so. Back then it was a little different, every 2 months, stuff like that. But
right,
we was definitely in the talks. HOC was definitely in the talks back then. And if I would never took the hiatus, we would definitely be one of the top leagues. We are top leagues, I feel now, but we definitely got to pay our dues and stuff like that. Like, but we've definitely been in the game for a minute, man.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, the reintroduction is important for people. That like, but knowing like the hiatus, right? As you took the hiatus, you were able to look back. I'm sure you were still following the game, still keeping up with battle rap, right? As you take this hiatus, what do you see, and where do you see the opportunity for HOC to be a newer entity, like to have a newer imprint on the culture? Like, what are you guys going to plan to bring to the table that's different?
Oh, check it, man. When I first came in the game, I was different. But coming in the game now, I look at it like, I got to come in the game. This was my hiatus. I took it like this. I had to learn everything as far as how to edit. I had to learn the business because when I first came in, the business wasn't right. It blew me by surprise. I didn't know HOC was going to blow up so fast at that moment. It was like a change. So it was like I didn't have the business right. So now I got a great team. Shout out to my boys Rock. Shout out to Al Smooth, Blueprint Al. They like, so I got a great team now. So that brings more to the game for me as far as like the knowledge and trying to like, make it happen. Because before it was hard a little bit because I didn't have a team. So now I can make more things happen and counteract on a lot of things better.
Okay.
But yeah, man. It was tough. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate it. It was tough, but I learned a lot, Tone. I learned a lot, man. Like how to edit, like I said, how to edit and do my own stuff. So I didn't have to call on nobody. So now I know the business. I know how to edit. I know how to do a lot of things myself. So now I come in the game with even more better, new ideas, and it's more stronger now.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. And like, what were some of the things that you noticed while you were out, like that you feel like, because it's been so many things happen over the last 6 years, right? Like you compare it from then to now, a lot of new advances, but like, where do you feel like you guys are going to be able to be like, okay, this is something that we could bring to the table? I mean, the fact that this is upstate is a big deal. I'm not gonna lie. So is that where the energy is going to be?
Yeah, the energy, we definitely trying to like take HOC to like different rooms, like far as different states and like travel and stuff like that. That's like mandatory, so we can build a brand, see stuff like that. Just do different things, man. Because there's a lot of opportunities out there for the league to do. Like there's big opportunities because a lot of people battle rap now. We have our own battle rap, like underground world everywhere from Georgia to VA to Texas to LA. Like battle rap is real big around the world, Canada. So we trying to take it everywhere, man. Come up with new ideas. There's a lot of people that didn't battle yet. So it's like even top tiers, they ain't even battle yet. So it's a lot of cards out there that we want to still put together.
Okay.
And then and just coming up with new ideas, man. A lot of new ideas. You don't want to be the same all the time. You want to switch it up a little bit, No,
I agree. I mean, in terms of the league. All right. So now here's one of the things that's happened. You've had leagues and you have platforms, right? Difference is the leagues have a farm system, the platforms do not. Which one is HOC? Is HOC a league or is HOC a platform?
I'll say we both.
Okay.
I'm gonna say we both because I take on I build MCs too at the same time, battle rappers. I build their profile, underground too at the same time. So we have our big stages. They call us a league, but when we underground with it, we're gonna stay underground so we can still build battle rappers' profile and make sure that the younger rappers are getting a proper proper audience around them and getting it right because they need that. They need that publicity and stuff like that. So that's I feel like we like both. We're a platform for like underground artists I want to get on, and we're also a league that bring that bag and pay like we wait to get these artists to come perform.
Right. But like building the homegrown talent out there, especially in the upstate, especially in like Albany in that area. You know what I'm saying? Is that one of the other sort of missions to where like you feel like maybe that could be another lane for y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like What do you think?
Oh, we want to bring it back to New York, Tom. Like, because you know, so the game been going far. Like the game been going too far, and I appreciate like everybody. I'll be listening to the spaces. I hear a lot of people from like different states down south, really like Michigan and West.
Oh, talk your shit, bro. Yeah, I like this.
I appreciate them even loving that battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But it's I ain't gonna say it started here, but it started here. And we want to bring that feeling back to New York because it's like it feel like we losing that feeling a little bit. Authenticity. You know what I'm saying? We losing that.
What do you attribute to that? I would love your opinion on this. You are a knowledgeable brother. We've now warmed up in this interview. We've gone and had a little bit of back and forth, a little discourse. Let's get real now. What is New York lost? What is it? Let's pinpoint it. Let's talk about it. We both been around. Brother. Let's see 35 years. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we just lost the feeling, man, as far as like the togetherness, as far as the battle rap, like community. We don't have a community no more in New York as far as battle rap. Everybody's like crews and like that, but even the crews is kind of split up. Like there's no more like, yo, we going to Black, what's that? We used to go to Black Star. Right. There's no more of that really. There's no more of that New York outside feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have that. So you got a lot of people from different states. Now they're trying to change the narrative of like how you supposed to rap and how you supposed to do this and how you supposed to
talk your shit.
Like you can't change the narrative on that. You gotta sometimes you gotta come out. I gotta call my battle rapper one now. Yo, you got a round for me? Come outside right now. You should be able to come outside right now and battle instead of like waiting 30 days or 40 days or 20 days to prepare for somebody. If you want to prepare for, you know what I'm saying? You come out and you do your thing, man. I don't care if I call you right now. Come out and have some bars. Like now it ain't like that. Everybody want to prepare and they gotta prepare. They gotta be all like, you know, a little caffeine, a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man say like kind of like, you know, they want to like water it down, but it's like, nah. We gotta keep rawness.
You feel like when do you feel like when it expanded to other places? Now I respect everybody. I got favorites in different states as well. I'm well traveled. I've been everywhere. But as a person from this area, right? Northeast, New York State, however you want to do it, right? However you want to do that. Do you feel like once the game expanded, the style that New York was bringing became less and less acceptable?
And that's a fact. That's a pure fact. It's like this, right? You know how battle rap went down south and the style came less acceptable? Like, you know what I mean? Like our style was like it was getting outdated to people.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like that. The battle rap is going down south. Like, you know how the hip hop went down south? The battle rap went down south.
Yes, and out west.
And out west. So now you see how Griselda and them, they're not even from the Five Boroughs, but they brought the New York feeling back. Now upstate, I think upstate is like you know, it's the capital. You go farther upstate, Rochester, south of Rochester.
You know that.
Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? So outside, you know, Utica, Amsterdam, like all that stuff up there, and Buffalo. Like it's crazy, man. So we got to bring that back, though, Tone. We got to bring that whole New York thing back, that feeling, because it's like we can't lose that. And shout out to the leagues that's going places and like expanding it. It's all cool to expand, but New York is what it is, and I'm not accept that. I'm not mad or none of that. I'm mad as on. I'm not mad at all. But like, you know, we got to at least show some respect and show some, like, you know, some gratitude in New York. Like, we got to come on.
Yeah, you gotta. And you know, it's okay to be in this position, right? I think for a lot of us, I would say most of my life, right? Most of my life, probably up until 05, 04, we were safely running shit to where I was so comfortable, you know what I'm saying, with everything, right? Now, it coincides with battle rap and it coincides with where the game shifted. Everything kind of moved everywhere else. That's cool. That's cool. But I personally do feel like there's an authenticity that's missed. And the irony is when you pull a Griselda or somebody see a real wet East Coast, you know, hardcore battler, you got Head Ice on the car, like people that's true to that formula, it's beloved everywhere. That's the irony, right?
Yes, of course, Tom. And think about this card too. Speaking of this card, like I wanted to like hit every demographic. Like I wanted to hit I got South Carolina, I got Swamp on there. You know what I'm saying? I got Ill Will. He's over there on the west. Like he's over there, Michigan and shit like that.
Yeah.
Then you go over there, you got Head Ice, Harlem, you go Brooklyn. know what I'm saying? You go to the East Side, you got Snakeyez. You go to New Jersey, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got Shotgun Suge. You go over here, Albany, my guys, you know what I'm saying? F&B Smith and Newburgh. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of, it's like,
that's dope, man. That's dope.
So it's like I wanted to take it, I wanted to take it where I wanted to reach more demographics, like as far as battle rappers, you know?
That's dope. That's dope. I mean, I see, like, and we can get into the card as well. Card is on April 16th. You know what I'm saying? So that's this Saturday, Albany Capitol Center. And I got it. It's like this for a reason. So you know what the building look like. You know what's going on. There's no excuses. If you're watching it, this is literally what it looks like. So Capitol Center, dinner time too. Let's talk about logistics, details, other details about the venue size, things like that, other amenities, pay-per-view. Let's talk about it.
Shout out to pay-per-view, man. www.battleticket.net, man.
Say it again, bro.
www.battleticket.net, man. Pay-per-view. Get your pay-per-view tickets right now, man. Watch it on your mobile, you home, whatever that you're doing. Just watch it, man. Come through and show some love for HOC, Mr. Commodore. Shouts to Mr. Commodore. He definitely in the building. Shouts to everybody, the undercards, the top tiers that's on the card. Shouts to everybody that's on that card, man. It's going to be a beautiful day, Tone, for real, man. Like, we're trying to change the game with this one. You know
Shout out to my brother Quizzle as well. Albany in the building. You know what I'm saying? He said he in the building as well.
You know, what's good, baby?
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. And let's just get into this because there are other guys on the card too. We know some of the big names as well. I want to get into some of the other guys because I'm not as familiar.
Man, shout out to Will Porter, man. Will Porter, he's from Harlem, man. Spanish Harlem. He's my guy, man. He's definitely going to be performing that night. He's battling Money Mel. He's battling Money Mel from Schenectady. Oh man, that kid is a beast, man. He don't.
That's fire. That first of all, hold on. From Schenectady is ill. I heard you say Newburgh earlier. Like, this is the type of shit because I think the misconception is, and I'm gonna say this on behalf of everybody who lives north of Yonkers. The perception is that we don't, that, you know what I'm saying? At least some people. Now, a lot of people know from downstate, they know, but it's like a lot of people just don't know. Like, it's a different lifestyle. But they still gonna talk that talk. So, all right. So we got Will and Money Mel. All right, Harlem versus Schenectady. That's dope. CEO Sense and F&B Smith. And let's talk about them.
CEO Sense, man. That's my guy. That's my shooter right there. Right? That's like that's the dude I call if I need some help or something. He gonna handle it. Shouts to CEO Sense, F&B Smith, man. Energy is crazy, man. He's from Newburgh. CEO Sense from Albany, man. You know what I'm saying? So he represents the 518. F&B Smith representing that Newburgh, and his energy is like up. Like that kid energy is different. F&B Smith. And so yeah, that's gonna be a crazy battle. Everybody saying that's gonna be a battle of the night.
I'm looking forward to that because another thing people don't get, we got our upstate rivalries. They like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you might run into them on them state championship. Like you might really do that. So just like people, you know, Buffalo, Rochester, you know what I'm saying? Syracuse, like it's hitters from there. So this is bragging rights right here. This is dope.
Yeah, that's bragging rights. So that's Newburgh versus Albany right there. That's gonna be crazy.
Before we continue, what time does the event start? Shout out to Tay Smith for
5 p.m. 5 p.m.
Okay.
Doors open at 5 p.m.
Okay.
Albany, New York, Albany Capitol Center, man. Doors open at 5 p.m. Come through, show some love, show some support. Shout out to all the HOC fans. We love y'all. Y'all know y'all been with us since 2010, 12, 30, whatever. Y'all been always with us. But yeah, Albany, New York, Albany Capitol Center, 5 p.m. Doors open.
Okay. That's what's up. Now, okay, everybody, y'all hear that? 5 p.m. I don't want to hear nothing. All this information will be in the description box, but we saying it because that's what we want y'all to know that. All right, this is the information right now. But let's get into Swamp versus Man Murray. Now, a lot of people, you know how you watching wrestling, sometimes you have like back in the day, Razor Ramon would come out and you know what I'm saying, he doing his thing and shit, and he fighting like the dude is already in the ring, he don't get an entrance or nothing. Like, and you know what it's about to be. Like 5 minutes, work, fall away, slam, razor's edge, boom, 1, 2, 3. Then he cutting his promo and he out of there. Man Murray.
Yep.
Let's talk about Man Murray. Why do we put this matchup against Swamp, who he arguably you don't lose like that? So what's up? Let's talk about it.
Man never loses. Man is a guy like he's HOC. That's another one of my shooters. Like,
okay,
he you know, he's a veteran. Like, he's one of them guys that battled all his life, but never on camera.
Oh, okay.
He's a guy like, you know what I'm saying? He's one of them dudes that's got charisma, that can like take your style and like, you know, and mimic it. He just do all type of stuff. He's very talented when it comes to this battle rap thing. He's gonna be out here for a minute. Like, if when he take it, when he get in his bag, he take it serious. What he's doing now, and I commend him for that. He's gonna be crazy. Like, he's gonna be a monster. Like,
okay,
different. And Swamp, you know, he's one of my favorites too. Like I told Swamp, I tell him, like, you one of my favorites, man. Like, you held it down. Besides T-Top, you held it down for the South Carolinas, and like, you really be putting in that pain. I wish y'all could see him on more cards. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that kid is dangerous, man. Especially when he comes to like small leagues, he's dangerous. Yep. So I was like, you know what? You know, and my man, you know, a lot of people been ducking him. Like, I put him on I had him on the card plenty of time, like 2-3 times, and people canceled on him. So it's like, I owe him. Like, I feel like I got to give man some work, man, because like a lot of people been ducking him. So I guess Swamping, you know what I'm saying? Top 10 here gonna duck him.
Okay. All right.
I gotta give him that right there. Man is very, yeah, he's ready. That kid is different.
And probably the more aggressive battle on the card, man. Shotgun Suge and Lord Nim.
Disrespectful. Like, Lord Nim is like our Arsenal over here.
Yeah.
He's respectful. He's like the one that he wanna like get crazy, like duct tape. He wanna get wild. Like, he's different. Like, he's very disrespectful. He's a disrespectful battle rapper, man. And he's been with me since day one. I know that guy over like 20 years, and just giving him a shot is like, it's giving me a shot. Like, him battling on my card is giving me a shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect that kid from day one. Like, that kid been with me forever. Like, I actually started him battle rapping as far as like on camera. His first battle rap on camera on stage was with me. You know what I'm saying? So, and he been taking his career to other levels. And shout out to Shotgun Suge. You know what he do. He's a veteran. He's been in the game forever. And I've been watching Shotgun Suge like forever. So he's very important to the game, Shotgun Suge, you know? He's like the gatekeeper, one of them guys. Like, you gotta get past him to see if you're nice or not.
Yeah. Especially if you rap in a certain way, certain content, you got a certain aesthetic. That's a matchup you gotta have. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Suge, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jersey as well. And for anybody that's in the chat, I put the link, I put the StreamYard link in the chat, so y'all can come up here, ask questions, whatever y'all got. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my rules already. Turn the camera horizontal, get off the McDonald's Wi-Fi, wash your face, and be respectful. All right. So that's how we do it up here. All right. So let's get to Ill Will versus Head Ice. Wow. Man, listen. Man, listen. It's two guys who don't lose much. Come on, man.
They don't.
We ain't seen Ice in a little bit. I just seen Will this weekend. He probably hungry after what just happened with Rosenberg.
And it's crazy because Ill Will did his thing.
He did. He was cool. His second round was cool. It was dope.
He did his thing. But Ill Will and Head Ice, man. Oh man, that was one of my dream battles too. Because, you know, Head Ice is one of the OGs of the game.
Yeah.
Ill Will's like a young OG in the game. Like, he an OG, but it's like he been in the game for a long time, but not that long. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so he's one of them OGs, like, with the bars too. Like, it's hard to beat Ill Will. He's like a cheat code. That kid Ill Will's like a cheat code. And then when you got Head Ice on his A game, when you start talking that shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That Harlem, she starts talking that shit. It's like, oh, come on, man.
It's gonna resonate.
Yeah, it's gonna resonate, and it's like Ill Will too. Like, when Ill Will come to perform, man, and then he start rebelling and he does freestyles like it's too much. So that battle right there, I just want that to be a classic, because that right there is like important for the culture, because they two like OGs that really take their shit serious. Like, Head Ice take his shit serious. Like, he don't play around when it comes to that. Like, he don't be stumbling and fumbling and choking, and like, he take his shit serious. Just like Ill Will, they both take it serious. So it's gonna be a great battle between them two, man. Like, them guys is very like important to the game, man. For real,
That's
for
what's
real.
up, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. That should be a good style clash. Far as we got another question from Tay Smith. Tay, man, you may as well sync up, man, on the invite, man. But he's saying, you know, how much is a pay-per-view?
35.
Okay, 35 for the pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? As far as so, you know, it's as far as the pay-per-view and everything. Will we have access like in terms of like a VOD where a
Yes.
video on demand we be able to keep
You
accessing it?
watch it all your life. Like once you order it, once you order the battle, you can watch it. It don't even matter how long
Okay.
it's on there for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it. Like once you copy a VOD, you can watch it anytime, go back, whatever. Don't matter how many times you watch it, you can just watch it.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know
That's what's up. And let's get to the last matchup on the card. We seen the face off. Everybody love the face off and all that too. Shout out to HOC putting that on. Shout out to Hip Hop is Real as well. I was in the building for it. Cortez versus Snakeyez, hardcore championship matchup. What's up, man?
Crazy. That's a crazy battle right there. And it's crazy because we, like I said, we booked that a long time ago. So it's like,
yeah,
just to see what they doing in between.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. I commend both of them though, Stone. Like both of them dudes get commended, Tone. Because like they were putting in pain since January. Like this guy's been going in, man. Like how many battles Snake got, man? How many battles Cortez got before April 16th? Like putting that pain. I respect it. And they're not going in there choking. They're not going in there like they performing and they're giving the crowd a good performance. So that's another thing, man. They really, I really rock with them, man. They for the culture for real, man. Like they put in that pain this year. And shout out to Snake. You know what I'm saying? He told me last year, yo, man, I'm gonna go hard next year. January, watch him get all these. He lived up to what he said, man. So respect to him, man. Like respect to him for real, because he lived for what he said. He said, yo, I'm gonna go hard. And this kid is going hard. He got the whole hip hop, the whole battle rap community going in the uproar. You know so, and he deserved it, man. He's putting in that work. And you know, Core, he's an OG, man. Like they play with his name a lot, man. And he don't fuck around. Like he's due for like, you know, to do his thing and to show people like this is what I do. And he told me the same thing. Like, yo, man, I'm not playing this shit. I'm going crazy. Oh, where I said word? Like, yo, I'm going crazy this year. This year is my year, and I ain't playing. So Snake and Cortez told me that back in December. And just to watch them right now, what they're doing right now is tremendous, man. Shout out to both of them dudes. And I can't wait to see them go head out, like face to face and do their thing, man, because that's going to be a good battle too, man. Like, seriously. Due to the fact that they did battle a lot, I don't think it's going to affect us because they've been on this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And this is the last battle. I think what Snake, he don't have to battle nobody from Cortez crew no more.
Nah, this would be the MYB gauntlet right here. This would be the gauntlet.
So that's a lot. So it's like it is money on the line too.
Yeah, absolutely.
The bells on the line too. So
yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time, man. I'm looking forward to it because I know that, you know, Cortez is not playing. Cortez is you know what I'm saying, as far as what he did in the game, you know what I mean, you really can't deny it. He's anybody who's been able to duke it out for over a decade, you have to tip your hat at the very least. But not just that, but to give you good performances in every era. You can point to a fire Cortez battle from every era he's been battling. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you can't say that. A lot of people don't last with the times. A lot of people still not formidable and all that, man. So Cortez is one of them guys, man. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So it's a certain respect there, I feel like, that's underlying with that battle that's gonna make it dope. And we both know how they're gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? So looking forward to it, bro. It's a fact.
That's gonna be, oh man, I think that's gonna be a great battle, man. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people need to talk about it more because they don't know like what them two been doing this year is great. And it's like them two might get champion of the year, man. It should be out of them two.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what you think?
Yo, they started off the year crazy.
Yeah, it started off crazy. I mean, I think
right now
it's so crazy this year because there's so many more battles to happen, and I feel like this weekend was so dope. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of the battles we got, you know what I mean? We got a couple surprises. You know what I'm saying? A couple battles gonna make that's really gonna make waves. I mean, you know, in terms of battles that haven't come out yet. So I'm hoping that another follow-up weekend, you know what I'm saying, of just great battles and great performances and stuff like that. As far as the venue itself, like describe it, because I've never been there. Like, what type of venue is it? It looks like a big arena center type thing, maybe some escalators, but will it be kind of seating or what do we?
No seating.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take it back to that road and it's the standing up joint, but we're gonna go through the battles like real smooth, God willing. So we're gonna take it back to the standing. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna bring the chairs in, but he was like, no, let's take it back to that rawness again. Because now you can walk around, we got a lot of entertainment going on. So you don't want to sit down anyway, because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Right.
Great. I'm saying we got the vendors there, we got people selling their stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Goods to holler at me, man. Slick Walks, man. Shout out to Slick Walks. Tell it's Goods to holler at me. You know what I mean? We trying to do something. But yeah, it's gonna be very entertainment. They got fresh out. So, you want to stand up to this standing ovation without it's a standing ovation. Everything is standing up right now with this event. Yeah, we definitely want. It's definitely, we got what else is gonna be there? We got Palmador. We got the back. Shout out to my man. Live Cast. He's gonna be performing.
Oh yeah, talk that. Yeah. Shout out the rest of the performers.
Shout out to Live Cast. We got one performance, man. So Live Cast is gonna be on there doing this thing, man. Doing our hometown joint, man. You know what I mean? So he's definitely doing that.
Okay.
We definitely lit.
No doubt, man. No doubt. I'm looking forward to it, man. And then in terms of like what you plan on building after this, you know what I'm saying? I know there's a future, you know what I mean? I'm sure this is gonna be a dope card. Like, as far as building like events and stuff like that, I heard you mention travel before. Like, is Albany gonna kind of be like the next location? Can people from the area look forward to HOC coming back?
Yeah, man. We'll be back in May. Actually, I'll be back in May, June, July.
Talk your shit, bro.
I'll be doing battles every month, man. Shout out to my you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the hors d'oeuvre. We got a battle on April 15th too. That's one of the hors d'oeuvre. It's dinner time too. We got the hors d'oeuvre on April 15th. We got the villain versus what's my guy, man? The Violator. Then we got KO Cope versus Shine. Not K-Shine, but Shine, my guy Shine from Schenectady. So we got, we got Brooklyn versus Schenectady again. Then we got Albany versus Brooklyn. So it's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a good one. That's the hors d'oeuvre right there. We call that the hors d'oeuvre.
Right. You say you call that the hors d'oeuvre? Okay.
15th, having a battle, so it's gonna be great. I might put that live for the people to watch it live. You know what I'm saying? So we just put that, and we having a face-off too. So be ready to face off on the 15th. You know what I'm saying? The Hiatus Ill Will face-off is definitely going down the 15th.
Okay.
Into that, you know what I'm saying? Smart, you know what I'm saying? Man face-off, tune into that. Yeah, so we definitely have the face-off on the 15th. So everybody tune in, man. HOC, houseofcasualties.com. House of Casualties on YouTube, HOC TV on Twitter. Everywhere, Tone, man. We're trying to make it happen, Tone.
Before we go and all that other stuff, before we get going and I get fans on and I just ask questions and all that, I want to ask you a couple things, right? Because this is new, right? Usually I have a new battler spotlight for newer battlers and shit. Now, you're not new. You guys just went on hiatus. Y'all coming back. But we learning things, all right? Who's your top 5 battlers all time? Everybody's included. What's up? Yeah, that's how we play up here. We need to know you. On the spin out.
Top 5, man. What we going with that?
Top 5.
First battle rap. This is my guy. He don't battle rap, but he battle raps, and God bless his soul. I see him tear a lot of dudes up. I mean, Big L. God bless his dad.
God bless his dad.
Big L was tough. Okay, as far as battle rappers that's in the league right now, top 10, we got Murder Mook.
Okay.
We got T-Rex.
Okay.
We got Surf.
Okay.
We got who else we got in there? Rest in peace, my boy Lego. throw him in there. But and I'm gonna say who else, man? I don't know. You know who I like that's new? I like that Chess, man.
Chess. Okay.
Like I like Chess. Like he's young, he doing it like that. He's like that's different. Like that
Okay.
kid, even though he do what he do, throw whatever they say he do, but that kid is different. When he put it together, it's over.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna say Clips, man.
Clips. Okay, okay. I see. That's such a Harlem list right there. And nobody can be mad because the best battlers come from Harlem. Like you can't even be mad. You can't. It's a dude standing somewhere on the West who has the same exact list. So, send your hate mail to blackcompassmedia at society@gmail.com. So those are your top. All right. So what are some of your favorite battles all time?
Oh man, that like I said, the Conceited and what was that? Awkward. Murder Mook and Tay Rock.
Yeah.
That was
tough battle.
See, that's like new. And who else? I was there for this one. That when that Lux put that performance on, being there, it was crazy. That's like it gave me the chills when I was just there. Because Calico did this thing too. Calico had me scared. Like Calico was like, oh, like Calico, you know what I'm saying? Like Calico he really did his thing. But it's like he had a strategy. Like he had something, it was like building up. So it made it work. And he made it work by choking. That choke made it work for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
But that battle was, oh man, that was crazy, man. And I don't know, like it's a lot of, you know what's so crazy? It's a lot of battles that I just like. Like I can't, but those are the battles that's like stuck to me. Like, oh shit, I couldn't wait to see like on pay-per-view. Like those are one of the battles I couldn't wait to
I wish that we had the attendance book for who was at Summer Madness 2, because there's so many future league owners that were there that night that didn't own a league at the time that now have. ARP was there. ARP was there. So it's like, how many future league owners were in the building that day?
I like that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's certain bands, like it's certain bands they talk about, right? Certain rock bands or whatever. Like it's a rock band, Joy Division, where they say everybody who was at day one concert started a band. Like Bono from U2 was there, like a bunch of cats was there, like, you know what I'm saying? And they ended up all starting bands, even though it was a small show. It's crazy to think about Summer Madness like that. You know what I'm saying? Like people being there, a high percentage of people became MCs later or ended up being league owners. That's just dope. That's dope.
That's dope, man. Yeah. And let me tell you something too, Tone. You know what I'm saying? Like that HOC one, right? That was special to me, man. Shouts to Smack again, man. You know what I mean? I was on stage with Smack, right? I was on stage. K-Shine was after K-Shine battle Sue Surf. I'm on stage. So I'm on stage and me and Smack, we walking towards each other, right? And I'm talking about we bumped each other so hard. Like, me and Smack bumped each other so hard. It was like we was like, you know what I'm saying? Like we bumped each other so hard.
Yeah.
We turned back, looked at each other.
Yeah.
And like kept it moving. Like it's like he bumped me and gave me the glow, like bang, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I always tell people that stuff. This is real shit to me. I really take that to stride because the level I'm at now is like, I appreciate that. Like, I look at certain shit because I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm a league owner, but I fuck with Smack. Like, I fuck with the whole URL, RBE. I fuck with all the leagues. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in no competition. At the end of the day, battle rap is competition.
Battle rap is competition.
You gotta know where to take your lead because I want to take my lead to the further extent. Like everybody else want to take their lead to the further extent. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
In order to do that, you gotta have a right team, the case may be. But that day, when I bumped Smack, I feel like he gave me that glow, like he's like a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot.
Yeah.
And that was crazy. But I always tell that story because that's how I feel. I don't know. That's how I feel to this day. Like I tell people that.
Nah, I can dig it, man.
But shout out to the whole URL, man. All of them, KOT, like all the leagues that like ride for the culture. Even Queen of the Ring, she go hard. You know what I'm saying? Go hard. Like all of them, man, everybody, man. Like they really like this game right here is a hard, like it's hard to deal with the characters too. So
Mm.
You gotta have alligator skin to even deal with this shit as a lead owner, as anything. Like it's a battle rapper, you gotta have alligator skin to even deal with this.
Right.
Because it's a very it's a verbal disrespect to the point where you don't want to hurt somebody.
Yeah. I mean, and then I feel like that reverberates throughout anybody that's involved in the culture, right? From the league owners to the media, I have to have tough skin.
Media too,
right?
guys. Alligator skin.
I gotta be able to take them shots, or you know what I mean, if somebody doesn't like it, something I said, or if they feel like I was crossing the line or something like that. I gotta stand on what I say. You know what I mean? I gotta do shit with integrity, I think, right? But you do have to deal with characters, bro. You have to, and navigating this game is tough, and it's dope to have people like yourself. I think anybody watch this can see you level-headed. You got a vision for where you want to go. This card is dope. You putting on. You've been around. So I think
people don't think we've been around. So like, what HOC? Nah, man, we've been around a long time, man. Like, this ain't new to us. Ain't new to us.
So it's just like on top of that, it's something that we could trust. Battle rap fans, and I'm included. When people, even on the return, on the comebacks, if you knew whatever, like I'm waiting to see what the product is going to look like. You know what I mean? Like this is what
the key. I focus on that audio, that look. I tell my people that all the time, man. That look, man, is very important, man. Like, forget about that. They just let's go get the battle rap, let's get the cameras. They forget, man, the setup, man. The setup is always important, man.
Always.
Marketing, the promotion, everything is important. You see how my man Tony got the whole building. I got the logos over here.
Got the whole building. Yeah.
The whole building. I got the logos over here. So we lit. You gotta have that whole mentality of having that promotion and that marketing scheme and coming up with new ideas as a league owner. Make sure saying like you keep your relationships with the artists, and keep good relationships, and because sometimes you got to be big brothers as league owners too. Like people don't know that.
People don't know that.
You have to hold them down sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them, and sometimes they might take us wrong way, but we don't mean no harm. I know I don't mean no harm. I can't talk about everybody else, but you know what I'm saying? Like we really here for the people, man. Like we back for a reason. I keep telling people that like HOC been out for a long time, and we got inspired by, other leagues that was doing their thing at the time, and other battle rappers. We got inspired by a lot of people. So we're not here to be, doing dirt on other leagues' names and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, Tone, we was the first to do HOC versus Dot Mob. Like we did.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We did HOC versus Dot Mob back then. Like a lot of people wasn't doing that. Like a league versus a crew. How you do a league versus a crew, Tone?
That's fire.
We was doing that first. Shouts to Rex. Shouts to my man Pesh. Shouts to Dan Bars. Shouts to Louis. Shouts to Legend of Us the Dead. Shouts to man Charlie Hustle. You know what I mean? Louis 13. We got shouts to 13, man. We got Louis 13 battling. I'm the only one I probably got him on camera battling. Louis 13.
That's crazy.
I'm the only one that got him on the card to do 3 rounds, man.
Wow.
Like, I made history, man. Like I made a lot of history, man, in a short time. Like me coming back right now. Just imagine if I would have kept going. Shouts to 16 bars too, man. Like we did 16 bars with HOC. We did a lot, man. So like, it was a lot going on, man.
No
doubt. A lot going on with HOC, but I'm just happy that we back in full effect. And ain't keeping around, man.
I'm happy, man. I'm happy to see something out this way. I'm happy to see.
Shouts to my partners. You know what I mean? My boy Blueprint out. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So it's all good.
Yeah, man, I'm happy to see something come back to New York State. I'm happy to see something upstate. You know what I mean? Like that's my element anyway. So shout out to everybody that's gonna be coming around. From the Newburghs, from Niagara Falls, and the Binghamtons, and the Rochesters, and you know what I mean? Like Syracuse, like the Elmira. Like shout out to everybody that's. Come on, man. Come on.
You can't forget about Massachusetts. We only 30 minutes from Massachusetts, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Poughkeepsie, Newburgh, White Plains, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, man. Even the tri-state areas, everybody, man, we here.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna tell you one thing too, Tony. I want to salute you though, Tony, in your camp, because y'all really, hold down the battle rap community for real.
Yeah, man.
Y'all really hold it down. Y'all put it in a proper perspective. Y'all definitely hold it down for the people, especially you as a great manager.
Appreciate it.
So, y'all just doing y'all things with Black Compass, man. Like shouts to y'all, man. Like you having us on here. You know what I mean? I'm sure my partners, man, they like look like, yeah, man. Shouts to Tony.
Yeah, it's good because for us, it's like, doing the big interviews and stuff like that is dope. And you know, we get MCs on all the time, but the league owners, the people that's putting in the work, the guys that's getting everyone in the building and putting their paper on the line and putting their reputation on the line and putting something together that's great for us. We gotta, understanding y'all helps us really understand the product too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is dope. It's an honor for me personally. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm just happy that we at the Capitol, man. What up, man? Come on now.
Yeah, man. We here, man.
It's different, man. But yeah, man. Salute to you. And what I'm gonna do as well to end this off, I'm gonna give you the ISO. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the people. Give one more promo in there as well, and we're gonna close it out. All right.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's coming out to the HOC event on April 16th, man. Dinner time too. www.battleticket.net. Pay-per-view, man. We definitely gonna pay-per-view that. And be there, man. Albany Capitol Center, man. We there. Dinner time too. Shout out to all the battle rappers that's on this card. Shout out to all the fans, supporters, man. And we here, man. Shout out to my family, man. My family keep me sane, man. My wife, you know what I'm saying? My kids, everybody, man. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. Shout out to my partners, Rock. You know what I mean? Blueprint L. You know how we do, big baby. We here. Tone. Shout out to y'all. Black Carpets. What's up?
No doubt, man. Hey, man, until this weekend, you stay safe. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a great time. A couple movies are going to be made. A couple albums are going to be named. Shout out to Gwitty. And
shout out to my man Gwitty, man. I just spoke earlier, man. I met his uncle earlier. Gwitty,
that's crazy.
Yeah, Gwitty's everywhere. That's my guy.
Yo.
CEO since F&B Smith and man, everybody on the card. Will Porter, Money Mel, body, man.
Yeah.
King, Shotgun Dogs. Everybody, man. We here, man. See Mr. Old Word, you heard?
Mr. Old Word, man. We gonna make sure we get the. Oh yeah, shout out to Twitter. How they follow, how they keep in contact.
Twitter, HOC _TV. HOC _TV. Follow all the content on YouTube. House of Casualties on YouTube. HOC Battle Rap League. We everywhere, man. Just check us out, man. We everywhere. Just check the link out. HOC Rap Battle Rap. We here, man. We do this battle rap shit, man. We love the culture too. Shout out to everybody that support us though, man. We love everybody, man.
No doubt, man. Hey, Mr. Old Word, man. Till this weekend, man. You be safe. And we gonna
talk. Man, we here. You heard? Tone. Good looking, King.
No doubt.
See you this week, man. Let's make it. Let's do a turn up, man. Let's turn it up, man.
As always, yes, sir. Right when the work is done, we there. All right.
Let's turn it up, man.
All right, brother. No doubt, man. Shout out to House of Casualties. Make sure you follow House of Casualties on Twitter, HOC_TV. All the information about the card is going to be in the description box, so you don't have to worry about that. All that information is going to be there. All right. So I got like a little bit of time, so I got the link in the chat. So if y'all got any questions or want to talk battle rap or whatever, I'm here just for a little bit. All right. So like I said, man, make sure y'all go and listen to the last episode that we got up there. You know what I mean? I believe it's episode 220. You know what I'm saying? So we cover everything that happened this weekend, all the mayhem behind Midnight Madness, which to me was dope. I had a great time. Again, I can't salute them brothers enough. And then the Straight to It card, which I had an opportunity to be there as well. So shout out to ARP, 17 battles in 7 hours. I think that's some type of record, but shout out to that. And yeah, man, and shout out to y'all, man. If nobody wants to chime in, I'm Gucci. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, everybody holding it down as well. Follow us at Black Compass BCM on all streaming platforms as well. So you can get the audio if you want to watch the videos as well. You don't have to watch the video. It's cool. Albany. We there this weekend. Be there. There's a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Swamp is there. Shotgun Suge will be there. Snakeyez versus Cortez. Ill Will versus Head Ice. Shout out to House of Casualties. Shout out to my whole upstate. Everybody that's upstate right now. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? First drink on me. We out. Peace.